What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Yesterday we had a good day on the YouTube video. I had one play that was today, and then the second play, the Zamir White play, is what's it called? It's on Sunday. So we only had one play that played today, um, on the YouTube video, which was Phillies minus 1.5 point spread. And boy, let me tell you, when I say that prop was free, that prop was free. They won 16-2. Right, went like perfectly as planned. Um, Marlins didn't start Cabrera. They actually pulled Cabrera, or not pulled him, but they scratched him, so he didn't play at all. So they started an even worse pitcher. It was still would have cashed if Cabrera would have played, but that helped a lot. And then yeah, they won 16-2, so that was super free. Demir White, obviously, like I said, he plays Sunday, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. And we also had some more catches in the Discord. So we had Phillies minus 1.5 that cashed. Eagles money line, that was sweaty, goddamn. But that cashed. Saquon anytime touchdown, but he had 3 touchdowns for all the boys out there playing fantasy. I got him in one of my leagues. He dropped like 33. So he went crazy. Dobbs 4+ receptions. That was at halftime. So he had 2 at halftime. And that line was minus 110 on FanDuel. So that cashed. And then our two chalks were Jacobs over 2.5 receptions. He hooked. And then Smitty 6+ receptions, Brown 5+ receptions, Goddard 5+ receptions. That was at halftime. Smitty cashed, Brown cashed, and then Goddard hooked. So the two chalks that we had on the day were both hooks. So that's super unfortunate. Could have swept possibly, but still profitable day. Still went 4-2. So not mad about that. A lot of people cash today. Saquon anytime touchdown, cash easy. And then my boy, instead of doing the Philly spread, he did Zach Wheeler for a win. Combine that for a plus 251, little two leg right there. That's nice payout, easy. If you're a $5 better, you would have put $5 on this. You would have made all your money back for the month membership just in one single slip. So think about that. Saquon anytime touchdown cash. Eagles money line with the profit boost cash. Romeo Dobbs 4+ receptions that cashed as well at half. My boy Togi was tailing. Phillies minus 1.5. Chiefs money line from yesterday. Saquon touchdown. Creamer over 4.5 strikeouts. That was in my leans. He cashed as well. Yeah. Dobbs over 3.5 receptions at half. Damn, it was minus 150 on Flip. It was minus 110 on FanDuel where I posted it. So we got value there. And then Eagles money line, of course. My boy the Riot, he just joined a few weeks ago, I believe. He's making money over here. $20 bet. Eagles money line. Saquon touchdown plus 276. Easy sweat free cash, or not sweat free. Eagles was a little bit sweaty at the beginning, but they reeled it in. Saquon rush yards. Jacobs rush yards. And then Saquon touchdown with the Phillies money line. He put both of my plays together. $222 for 600. You got 600. So my boy went crazy. And remember, guys, like the message says right here, you could get 50% off your first month in the Discord. If you guys have never joined before, you guys want to try it out, you guys want to get the MLB plays and the NFL plays, take advantage. Go ahead and check out the WAP. The link to the WAP is in the description of this video. It's my website where you can cop a membership, $20 a month, but only $10 for your first month if you use code FIRST50 at checkout. And even at $20, if you compare that to other cappers premium subscription prices, that's a really, really good price. A lot of people charge like $40 a month, $10 a week, and a lot of them only do like 1 or 2 sports. I do 4 sports, so keep that in mind, take that into account. And if you like money, just join the WAP already, bro. As soon as you pay on here, it automatically connects you to the Discord. So I don't even have to be awake. It just automatically connects you to the Discord. You get all the plays. So super, super easy access. Go ahead and take advantage of that special offer right now. MLB is this month, NFL is this month. And also the Rocket League World Championships start on September 10th. We are 3 days away now, officially 3 days away from the Rocket League World Championships, the last tournament of the season. This is the last tournament of 2024 for Rocket League. I have a 76% hit rate on lands this year for Rocket League props, which are all on Prize Picks. So if you're on Prize Picks and you like money, that would make us have that in common. Go ahead and join the Discord. Cop the World's membership because the Rocket League props do not come with this membership right here. The Rocket League props are exclusively for people who pay this $30 one-time fee. You get all the Rocket League World Championship props this week, or September 10th to September 15th, which is 6 days, I believe. So you get all those Rocket League props, and you get a month of premium included in that $30 one-time fee. So take advantage of that if you guys are on Prize Picks and want to tail the Rocket League props. If you don't want to, you just want the MLB and the NFL, go ahead and join on WAP. $20 a month, 50% off your first month. Only $10 for your first month. Let's get into the two plays for today. So first play, going to look very familiar to you guys. Is going to be Phillies -1.5 once again. So we're going to be running this back -130 odds once again as well. And there is a bit of value here too because it is -137, I believe, on FanDuel. -134 on FanDuel right now. But you can get it at -130 on DraftKings. So take advantage of that if you are on DraftKings. Let's get into the write-up. These are the same offenses as yesterday, so I don't need to write up that aspect again. We already know Marlins are below average against righties, and Phillies are top 10-ish against righties since August 1st. So obviously that still applies here. Just different pitchers on the mound. Let's get into the pitchers. The Phillies are going to be starting right-handed pitcher Aaron Nola, who has a 3.29 ERA this season. He's not Zach Wheeler, right? He's no Zach Wheeler, but he's still been very solid this season, and he gets a below-average Marlins team. So it's going to be an advantageous matchup for him. You know, he's not the best pitcher in the world. Like I said, he's not Zach Wheeler. So it's not the Phillies ace, but he's still a really solid pitcher. Only 3.29 ERA this year. And then on the other side of the mound, the Marlins are starting their relief pitcher, Darren McCahan, who has an 8.24 ERA this season. He's a dog shit pitcher. He's a reliever, so he'll probably only pitch like 3 to 5 innings max. Last game he started, he went 4 innings and he allowed 3 runs, and that was against the Giants. A very, very bad offense. So now he faces the Phillies, which is a way, way, way tougher offense. I'm expecting the Phillies to win again, and I'm expecting them to win by 2 or more runs again. So locking this in again, same prop as yesterday for half a unit. So Phillies -1.5. And then the last prop is going to be another NFL prop, so we are going to have to wait until Sunday for this prop. Let's get into it. It is on Prize Picks as well. It is a fantasy score prop. You guys, if you guys know me, if you guys were here in the Discord for NFL last year, you guys know I love my fantasy score props. It is going to be Sam Laporta over 12 fantasy score. I was leaning towards posting his receiving yards or his over 7 targets on Underdog, but this fantasy score prop was lower than I expected it to be, and it's kind of like a mix of both those receiving yards and targets prop, because you know you get points for receptions, you get points for yards, so it's like a mix of that. It's the best of both worlds. So I'm going with the fantasy score over 12 fantasy score. Laporta will always be a touchdown threat, so having the possibility of getting the 6 points with the touchdown for his fantasy score is going to be very, very beneficial, because 6 points, obviously if you score a touchdown, it's 6 fantasy score points, so that would be really, really nice. If he gets that, it's pretty much a guaranteed cash, right? Coming off his rookie year, where he had 10 touchdowns in his rookie year, and this is an amazing matchup for him. Laporta is facing the LA Rams. I'm an LA Rams fan. So yeah, he's facing the Rams. Sadly, is a great matchup for him. The Rams allowed the second most touchdowns last year, and they allowed the 6th most yards to tight ends last season. So second most touchdowns, 6th most yards to tight ends last season, and now their defense is even worse than last year. This is one of the best matchups you could possibly get as a tight end. It's an even better matchup on paper than it was last year, due to the Rams starting linebacker Ernest Jones III being traded just like 2 weeks ago, I believe, to the Titans. So I'm not sure if he's going to be covering Laporta a lot, because they do like to put him in blitzing a bit and zone. So I'm not sure if he's going to be covering him a lot, but he was going to be covering him a little bit, at least a few plays. So losing Ernest Jones for the Rams is going to be a tough loss, which means that Christian Roseboom, the backup linebacker, will be covering Laporta in this matchup. Roseboom has a poor 46.4% defense grade, and he's allowed an 88% catch rate last season, which is insane. So he's a really bad defender, one of the worst defending linebackers in the league. So Laporta's going to get that matchup. That's easy. That's cake. That's pie right there. Laporta has a 53% advantage in this matchup, according to PFF, which is the most advantageous matchup for any tight end this week, and it's 29% more advantageous than the second most advantageous tight end matchup this week. So his ceiling is insanely high in this matchup. Just an amazing matchup all around, right? Laporta is also projected for 14.1 fantasy score on ESPN Fantasy. I know ESPN Fantasy projections, you know, that's not the most accurate thing at all, obviously, but it is gives you a little bit of, you know, some groundwork at least to see like where he's projected to go. So I like that as well. It's only at 12. So Porta for half a unit, over 12 fantasy score on Prize Picks. Lock that in while you can. And then the other prop was Phillies -1.5 spread. So those are going to be the two props for the YouTube video. I have more plays in the Discord right now. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Link in the Discord will be in the description of this video. Cop a membership. If you've never joined before, join through WAP right here. The link of this page will be in the description of this video. Use code FIRST50 for your 50% off your first month. Your first month will only be $10, so take advantage. But these are going to be the two free plays for everybody. Phillies -1.5, half a unit. Laporta over 12 fantasy score, half a unit. If you like money, if you want to bet with a good community, and you like money like every single person in the United States and in the world does, then go ahead and join the Discord. Take advantage. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next video. Hopefully we have another good day today and Sunday, especially because we have some props already in play for Sunday. But anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.